All the dogs removed from a Halfmoon pet daycare and rescued during an abuse investigation have now been adopted.
The business owner is facing multiple charges, including more serious felonies in connection with the death of a dog at the facility.
News 10 ABC's James De La Fuente speaking with the dog's owner about the tragic turn of events just hours after they left Gus at a time for pause.
Humongous personality. He was a jokester. He was a stubborn Frenchie who liked to get into trouble but who loved to snuggle.
Katie Levy and her family were ready for a new puppy, and she found the perfect fit.
Gus just kept coming over and falling asleep in my lap and falling asleep in my lap, so that was our boy.
But on a last-minute family trip a few weeks ago, Gus couldn't tag along and needed a safe place to stay.
Our breeder, unfortunately, was not available. Our backup was not available. Our vet was booked full, like so many places are in the summer.
A friend referred them to a time for pause boarding.
The office, it's clean, it's white and bright. There's awards and certificates and things all over, nice. She said, "All right, Gus, say goodbye." And we all said goodbye, and there were no red flags when we dropped him off, or we would not have ever left him there.
Thinking everything was okay, the family took off on the road trip.
We got a phone call a few hours later stating that he was hot and that they brought him inside to the AC. Got another phone call and Gus was seizuring, and she asked if he had a history of seizuring, and we said no, and to take him to the vet.
The next call came from the vet, only 4 hours after dropping Gus off.
And they called us and told us that he was gone. 4 hours away from home. We couldn't get home fast enough and trying to process it.
In their grief, she saw one sign of hope.
We're devastated that it had to be Gus, but we're thrilled that him passing away led to so many animals finding homes.
Attorney George LaMarche said these charges are serious.
The aggravated cruelty to animals under the Agriculture and Markets Law, that's a felony. She faces up to 2 years in prison and a $5,000 fine. The other interesting charge is a criminal mischief charge. It's a D felony, and she faces up to 7 years in prison.
Yvette Giovanni is being held here at the Saratoga County Jail until her next court date in Halfmoon, August 13th. Reporting in Saratoga, James De La Fuente, News 10, ABC.